out there. Welcome to another episode of Clicked, where we sit down with some of Deltek's brightest stars and learn more about their journey and what's making them so successful. I'm your host, DK, and today we're here sitting with Thomas Kenny, who is currently a senior SDR who serves on the GovWinIQ team under Teresa Bazita, and he's going to share with us what's been making him so successful up to this point. Thomas, thank you so much for joining us on Clicked today. How are you doing?
Doing great. How about you, DK?
Fantastic, man. Thank you. Listen, we're super excited that you're here to sit with us and kind of let us behind the curtain a little bit, just so we can kind of jump right into things for time. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, what is it that brought you here to Deltek in the first place?
So a little bit about me. I went to George Mason University, graduated with a degree in marketing in 2020. Shortly after that, I accepted a role as an AE at a large commercial landscaping company. But I knew that wasn't the industry I wanted to be in. Really didn't find myself enjoying the work I was doing. So shortly after a year working there, Deltek had reached out to me on LinkedIn and asked me to apply. Immediately looked up Deltek and saw just great things about the office culture and the workplace environment, and just overall how important you guys were for the government contracting industry. Decided to take an offer, and I started last January.
Awesome, man. Well, I'm glad that you found a home here at Deltek. So last month, to start the year off in January, you exceeded quota by bringing in 25 SAOs, which brought you to 109% SAO attainment. And that was actually following a solid Q4 last year, where you achieved a total for the quarter of 106% on your SAO attainment. Buddy, that is consistency, and I don't think I have to tell you, but that is a great story to be able to tell. Like you're crushing it right now, right? And consistently. So can you tell us how you were able to get that done? I mean, like, what were the things that actually contributed to your success?
Sure. Yeah. Just a few things that contributed to my success is that I knew, right from day one that my eyes were on the prize of becoming AE, and, working through that advancement program. It's one of the main selling points that helped me with my decision to come to Deltek. So just every day working towards the same goal, and then utilizing some things during the day to day. Was that SDR and AE partnership. Definitely didn't take that for granted. Working with my reps to receive feedback and, just different ideas of how to communicate the messaging around GovWinIQ, or where I'm failing, essentially, was a lot of help for me. That coachability from my peers and managers just helped me understand what I was doing right and what I was doing wrong, and where the most improvement could be made. Another thing is just maximizing the resources that Deltek lays out for us. We have account executives that are there for us when we have questions. Our managers are always there when we have questions as well. And then utilizing those sales tools and prioritizing your time really helped me keep control of my situation and my results. And then lastly, just the confidence in the product itself. I'm a big believer in what GovWinIQ can do. I've been able to see it firsthand now, being here a year, seeing how it's helped businesses that we've sold it to, and how our clients are able to grow with the product. So being able to understand the value really helped me be more successful in the role.
Thomas, it starts with being coachable. You spoke to that, and the fact that you took time to leverage the resources around you. I tell you, that's like, it's one of the biggest pieces of one of the cornerstones, I think, of most people's success, is being able to be coachable and giving every opportunity for people to give in to you. So, I mean, good job. So tell us, what does Thomas do to stay motivated along the way, right? We were in a grind. So what are the things that you do to break up the monotony of a typical SDR day and keep yourself fired up?
So to keep myself motivated, it really comes back to that. Know your why. Like, why are you here? Why do you get up in the morning? For anybody, if you have a reasoning why you're working towards someone, you're more likely to continue on that path towards that goal, knowing that you can see the end of the light at the end of the tunnel. For us, the other SDRs out there looking for their why, what motivates you? Is it the promotion? Is it the fear of failure? Or is it something external outside of the workplace? Knowing that is really going to set you apart and help you continue to be on your path to success. More of the day-to-day aspect, again, is like, I like to add variety to my day. I don't like to do the same things every single day in the same way. So breaking out times differently than the day before for self-development, cold calling times, managing those leads, and also just times to take a break, time to take 15 minutes off, 30 minutes off, and just, do something else for the minute so you can come back and be fired up again.
I love the variety piece. Number one, I think that's key, is making sure you keep things kind of spiced up for yourself, so you're not facing the same routine every single day. For some people that works, and some people it doesn't. So I think it's good that you've obviously recognized that and implemented that into your practice. So Thomas, I always save the best questions for last, and that's what we're all here to learn from you, right? So when did it all just click for you?
So I would say it all clicked for me back in April of 2021. I was not having a good month. It was almost all the way through April, and I was just trying to figure out what I could do better. And I realized like it's not about this month now; it's about what I'm going to be doing for the future. So understanding, what's important for me in my talk track. And so I went back and attended a few demos with my AEs, and then also took those notes and went to my other SDRs, managers, and then the same AEs, and just got their feedback on why they said certain things, how I should be saying certain things, or some things to avoid that I would have said. And that just all of a sudden just clicked. I really understood how we could help completely. And I was able to articulate that in my discussions with prospects.
There it is, man. Again, leveraging your resources. So excellent. Man, this has been great. Thomas, it's been awesome for us to get a chance to sit down and get to know you a little bit better and to learn what's been fueling your success. So thanks so much for taking your time out and sharing your story with us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for the opportunity, DK.
Man, pleasure's mine, man. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us for another session of Clicked. We will see you next time.